chilo da namja namba tanje chimani dijen jiba dijen jiba da jima ndu basa rajon ba kanda da ta kanda da tsima kanda chuna da jiba da namba da tsima da dijen shebe tuzo chi de je dijen jiba da jima ndu basa je namba tanje chimani je namba tanje chimani je jungen dijen bobe Tashidilek, we are memorizing the Buddhist texts so we can use to subdue the mind. Thank you. Chumden de chilo dan ba tan je man de chen chabe de chen je ba ra man de be san ya ra ja na ba kan da ta kan da sama kan da.
Yeah, my most dear, most kind, most precious, wishful jewel, all the students, all the friends, all the father, mother, all sentient beings. So the teaching, the ideas start with the Lojong, thought transformation. So got to, when you're unfavorable condition, undesirable life problems, unhappiness, depression, so forth, whatever. Yeah, then utilize in happiness, but that doesn't mean just one day happiness, temporary happiness. That doesn't like that. A few minutes happiness. It doesn't mean that. Not for a short time happiness. Then you back to suffering again. So it was a very deep subject. So transform into Kasure. Ultimate happiness. Even that one, the ultimate happiness, the liberation from samsara. Ultimately, that's forever. Then not even that, the peerless happiness, total cessation of the not only gross development, even subtle developments, even the imprint, negative imprint, the delusion. So that the subtle ones. And then Kasure. Then completion of all the realizations, sangye, in Tibetan language, sang is elimination, as cessation of the elimination, total elimination, je, total complete development, nothing to gain. No obscuration, no hallucination, no obscuration at all. So fully awakened, or full understanding, not just intellectual understanding, but the full realization. So sangye, all of that, you see. So visualize in the path. So not only the suffering, but also even the happiness of life. You see, when you are happy, life is kind of pleasurable, sort of. Then you become lazy, sort of. Got carried away by attachment, by all that. You see. The waste even the life that are feeling happiness, but wasted and be empty. So it's like you came in the place where there, $1 billion you can get, and then without knowing, you're in that place, but without knowing that, you went back empty. All the in Texas, which fulfilling jewel, where you can collect some as much as you can, but well, you have that opportunity, but without knowing, you went back empty. So that's a total loss. So not on that, but of course, in even the happiness, well, you have to, everything, the whole life is you utilize to create negative karma, cause of suffering. This is because of suffering of lower realms, and that. So totally cheat yourself. You cheat yourself. So totally it's like that. Life. We don't learn Dharma. We don't learn Dharma. If you don't learn Dharma, that's what has happened all the time. You cheat yourself all the time. We have been cheating ourselves from beginning to birth. You cheat yourself by the ignorance. By ignorance. Yeah. So that. Self-territory is all that. The essence that. So. So then, yes, even even the happiness is utilized in the path to enlightenment. Lojong is not all for suffering. It's also a pleasure. It's not a waste life to utilize in the path to enlightenment. So that means make it most beneficial, not just for you, only one. No, there are numberless helplings, numberless hungry, numberless animals, numberless human beings, sura beings, everyone so important, so precious, so important. Like how you feel yourself, the most important. Wow, than anybody else, than all the sentient beings. I'm the most important. My happiness most. Oh, so it's really the same. Like you think yourself, every helping, every hungry, every human being, the numberless universe, every human, so precious like yourself, everyone precious. So, that is, want to happiness, do not want suffering. Just live yourself, it's exactly the same. So your life is here to be most beneficial for this numberless sentiments. Not just I only want nothing. How much you suffer? How much is happiness? That's one. That's nothing. Compared to numberless helplings, nothing. Highest achieves liberation of samsara. That's it, nothing else. What about bodhicitta? If you need to realize everything, without bodhicitta, that's all. Not enlightenment for you. No sankti. So just that. So you can't do perfect all to the sentient being to free them from oceans of samsara stuff, bring to enlightenment. Come to that. Yeah. So so that your life to be most beneficial. To sentient beings, to numberless things, to numberless animals, to numberless human beings, numberless universe, there are numberless human beings, as well as others. So, numberless sura beings, asura beings. Can you imagine? Wow, you make your life most beneficial. Whether you are suffering, or you are suffering, whether you are happy, or whatever. Both. You see, you use both. Most beneficial for sentiment. That's great. So even you use your life most beneficial to one sentient being, even to one. Not only human being, even the animal. You see, so that. So that one so precious. So precious. Like you feel yourself. So important. So important. Same. That being also, he or she feels that. Yeah. So, that's how you feel yourself. So, you see. So you make your life most beneficial to one sentient being. It's great. Yeah. So as I say in my normal talk, if you generate compassion to one sentient being, then there's a result, enlightenment. Total, is the peerless happiness. sangye, you can accomplish that. If you don't generate compassion, then there's nothing, hopeless, nothing could stuck there. So can't do perfect work, can't help with sentient beings if you don't have compassion. So yeah. So how that's great to able benefit. How that's so important. So important. We need to change our mind. That need to make the heart soft. Not cotton, just soft, not hard or rock. The self-teaching taught like rock. Like take cotton, that's so soft. So that full of great compassion to others, bodhicitta. So, so I mentioned the other day, well, I forgot. So I mentioned the one before. My idea was like this. My idea, just relating to Tibetan, is the government. I was thinking, actually, before working for the government, serving, it seems best one. You need to know Lamrim, graduate path to lower capability, and guru, read the path to enlightenment, guru, and then renunciation. Yeah, okay. Renunciation, samsara, bodhicitta, and right view. You see, before tantra, preliminary for tantra. So it seems you should have known Lamrim before you walk the. I'm just using the Tibetan government, then you understand. As examples there, see, in the Essential Nectar, it is mentioned that the virtual friend, let me say, I can't remember. My mind is like prayer flag, so not memory is not stable. All the Buddhas. I'm just saying the meeting and with words yeah, number was the virtual friends. All the holy action of Buddha, manifested Guru, manifested Guru, also to you, manifested Guru. So if you disrespect this Makuba, if you disrespect, because words that will come out, if you disrespect to that Guru, it becomes a disrespect to all the Buddhas, the numberless Buddhas. It becomes disrespect to all the Buddhas. Then, then there is no other heavier rapid aspect result is suffering heavier than that. There's no other suffering result, rapid aspect result heavier than this. So, Tinde Gola something, Roman journey, Yenani, Tine Tato Dungan Tovo. So, I'm just only, this is the just introduction. So, Tinde Gola something, by thinking such a guide, Tinde Gola something, Roman journey, you become the disciple of that guide, the virtual friend, You become that, Roman, you become disciple of the Guru, you see? Roman training, and then you build little that. Then you build little that, you see? Never, build little that. You see, Guru. Then always you receive suffering. Then you receive suffering forever. Just short. That's for years. To give an idea. Well, that's another question, but I don't bad. Some from Tantra. I don't remember now. From Tantra. Ananda Ongoju. Bajra in the handle, they give initiation that the tantra. I think maybe like that or handle that's one question very heavy. That in tantra mention. It is said that think the color if you collected heavy negative karma, killed father, mother, very heavy negative karma. Not the most, but it's very heavy. Killed father, mother, arhat, disunity, cause disunity among the sanghas. Then cause blood Buddha. It's fine. You collected this, still you can achieve enlightenment this life. So of course you can purify it. You can achieve enlightenment this life. But you say, but belittle to guru. Sorry. This 5 heavy negative karma without break. So after coming to that, so heavy, so even other negative karmas, lighter ones, the result do not rebirth in the lower realm, do not happen, delayed, whatever suffering is delayed. So this is so heavy, then until you die, then after death, without any resistance, then immediately you get reborn. Number 8, the heaviest among the lower realm, among the samsara, among the lower realm sufferings, heaviest. Among the hell suffering, the heaviest. Number 8, nirvana, inexhaustible hell realm. So so you get born there, the length of life is 1 intermittent eon there. Even this world become empty, space, then there's numberless universe. So you get reborn another universe, the hell in the number 8 hell. And then you finish your karma, your karmic result, the heavy suffering. So that's explained. So 참말라 소 메세바 태바촌 딜라드로스 there you can achieve the sublime Mayana path in this life. Then the word exactly I don't remember. So the bit guru or something like that, then can achieve enlightenment this life. So that's so heavy. So anyway, just in the Kasure, in the Bodhisattva, 가봐 동도 사와이 진단 대시 쳐라서 기지지게 좀 봤지. So great Bodhisattva Sindava said, for 1,000 eons, you practice charity, giving things to others, body, possession, marriage, so forth. You give it other sentiments, like that for 1,000 years. Marriage quite like that, and then morality, and then patience, perseverance, meditation. So this is probably also wisdom. So 1,000 eons, not just one day, 1,000 eons. You have to think well, think carefully, well. 1,000 eons. Oh. All this merits you collect by practicing experiments 1,000 eons. Not just one time, one day, no. Not just one life, no. 1,000 eons. So all those merits get destroyed, blown away, get destroyed by one time anger. Anger rises in 1 second. That's when we pay much attention. We have to pay full attention to that. In the heart. So important. That's so important, so important, so important. If you want happiness, you don't want to suffer. But that's what he says. You want, you express. But to anybody, in their case, then what about this? Pay all the attention to not get angry in the life. Make yourself crazy, over crazy. Not just crazy, but over crazy. Then you destroy you destroy other sentient. You make them angry, then destroy their marriage. Not only you destroy, cause others to destroy their anger. I mean, to destroy their cause of liberation. So 1 second, anger rising in 1 second. Wow, that's so small. 1 second. How much can destroy the marriage, cause the happiness? If you want the happiness, yes, you need to protect your marriage. So important. So important to protect, to not get angry, practice patience. So important, most important. That is it. Then generally, people who don't know Dharma, from where happiness came, from where suffering came, don't know. Then it is never, always fall anger. 70 times a day, anger. You destroy it. There's no collecting marriage in the life. Normally, I'm talking normally, general people, non-Dharma, doesn't know how to collect marriage. How to collect, no idea. Very rare to collect marriage. I mean, in the West, we see the good heart. Even don't Dharma, but the good heart. We help animals, people. You don't harm, you help. That people, yes. But it doesn't mean everybody's good heart. It doesn't mean that. So generally, so difficult, so rare to collect merit, cause happiness. No understanding Dharma, no understanding so ignorant, like the darkness in night time, over there. That's the ignorance, For eons, no understanding Dharma. Activate Dharma. How many eons I tell you? So, I like that. That's the nature I'm talking about. So difficult. Then you see, the anger is so often. They would last for years, months, weeks. I mean, somebody, you see, you have anger for, years, or, things like that. So, so they here 1 second destroy. So this means Buddhist. If you get angry, it's not talking angry to Buddha or Guru. You know? You are angry to Bodhisattva. To a Bodhisattva who has a Buddha-Chitta relative, if you're angry, 1 second. Just 1 second. 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 If you get angry. To a Bodhisattva, wow, 1,000 years have passed, collected merit by charity, by practice, morality, patience, prayer. First of all, so difficult to do any of those. So difficult to practice morality. So difficult. Even you took the vow, it's so difficult to keep pure. Even you took one vow, even you took one pure vow, it's so difficult to be pure. Sometimes the patience and the people don't practice patience. General don't practice patience. Oh, then anger comes so easy. The patience, so generally it's like that. Then even you do those merits, virtue, charity, moral, patience. 1,000 years ago, what one day, anger 1 second, anger to a Bodhisattva. Destroy. It's like burned rice, can't grow. You see? Aha! That. So now, yeah. Now, yeah. You see? So first of all, serving His Holiness, serving His Holiness, you know, one of the Tibetan government, public, serving His Holiness. So then you see, took Galactic initiation. So many 100,000 people come. You know, you have connection with Dharma, Galactic initiation. I mean, so like it, so unbelievable fortunate, so fortunate to able to see His Holiness, able to hear teachings, able to Galactic initiate. Lama. You know, it's like you received the mountains of which ground a jewel. You know, like that. Mountains of diamond, or maybe easier to write diamond. Or, you know, mountains of $1 billion. I mean, but that's nothing. It's incredible that you can achieve without wandering long time. From beginning to the birth, wandering, samsara, suffering, still not free. So, you see, so to cool it, to be free from that, from samsara, oceans of samsara, and to achieve a full enlightenment, Buddhahood. Oh, it's a Galactic, high standard initiate Galactic. Amazing. But so many people there, I mean, you know, but then because you don't know Dharma, you don't know Lamrim, see, all this, the shortcomings, incorrectly making mistakes, heaviest mistakes, negative karma is not following correctly to the virtuous friend. So it's so as I mentioned quotations before, so then how many times you lose your faith to His Holiness, you know? So you don't Dharma, you know? You don't Lamrim, don't know faith, then angry or heresy and anger, the heavy snakes come. heavier than killed Samengate, killed father, mother of this life. Then cause disease the Amasanga and cause blood Buddha. The killer so much heavier than that. So if you don't know after you do that, even this is Bodhisattva is not a question of taking teachings from that information. It's not talking that. It's just Buddha who is Bodhisattva. Then you don't know the shortcomings of anger and all that. Or the anger rises. 1 second, destroyed. 1,000 years. I say marriage collected on the parameters. But particularly here, I'm talking about this one. So when you walk, then you criticize and then you lose faith. Doesn't know how to think. Because you don't Dharma, you don't know Lamrim, you don't practice Lamrim. So then, for eons, you have to suffer in the Lord, in the hell. So like that. So therefore, that's why I'm saying you need to know Lamrim, complete the beginning, because 8 benefits, correctly following words of land and making mistakes, and then the 8 shortcomings, the heaviest. I'm not going to go to a number. So you don't know. So can create so much heavy things now. And his one is not that Bodhisattva, of course. It's cherish Buddha. It comes much too much more heavy than Bodhisattva. Creating Buddha. Then after that, the Guru was taking Kalachari decision. I mean, as I said, because so fortunate, yes, but you see, you don't know that. Same. Then then Guru, then even Nigirkama, so much heavier than Buddha, you see. Heaviest, probably, I don't know, millions of eons or 1 second anger, maybe a million eons. I didn't see out in the text, except Bodhisattva. Million years, good karma gets destroyed. You realize anger to 1 second, just guessing. By following what Sentient said, Sentient in the great Buddhism, Nalanda, those are pundits. So, whatever 300 pundits and Nalanda in the past. So, it's incredible. So anyway, like that. So it's not easy. So you have to know. So that's in, you see, that's why you need to know Lamrim. The Lamrim is all the essence of Dharma. The most important is point integrated. Greater part of the lower cabinet, greater part of the middle cabinet, then greater part of the high cabinet. So all the subjects. So like that. I mean, if you know Dharma, if you know Lamrim, if you practice them, you're practicing so good. You're so much in the wow. You're a cool way to achieve enlightenment. But I was serving the government and his own. So not only Bodhisattva, Buddha, Guru, has. No, who way to YouTube, it's become cool way to achieve enlightenment. Cool way you to free from oceans of samsara. You have been experienced from beginning to birth. Now, who way to free from that, and who way to achieve enlightenment. So much, you are so fortunate. All like that. So then you come to know how you are so unbelievable. So then you see, then renounce. Maybe I just mentioned this, another verse. I want to mention this because I talked about anger is from the merits. Okay, so this is from Lojong great Lama Lojong said this. Geve sokda shetan medrbar tabe save malu sakla na dechen tuzi chepjun taboyi jilwar zeje papa jene se. So what is it? Geve sokda shetan medrbar the life, the virtue is the virtue is the cause of happiness. Without virtue, there is no happiness. So the virtue is like life, so important, so crucial, so important. So give it. So so the enemy to the life of virtue, the anger blazing like fire. So completely burn without leaving anything, the seed of the liberation. So no seed of liberation left, completely burned. So burn completely without leaving anything, the seed of liberation. 제천두지 첩견 답인 아니 어디 가자 첩견 답인 어디 답고 heavy can't say heavy no like strong, like rain so strong or hailstorm so strong. That wire. Yeah, the gen do the champion tower. With it so strong, I just said it was so strong, continuity of the water. That continuity of the water, continuity of the nectar water, continuity of the nectar water of great loving kindness. With the strong continuity of the nectar water of great compassion. Then please destroy. When you put water on the fire, blazing, when there's a strong fire going, then they can send helicopters to spread the water. Spray. Yeah, spray. No, I don't know. Not just water, but to control the fire, to stop the fire. So like that. Chilwa judges, huh?
Extinguish.
Huh?
To extinguish.
Yeah, to extinguish jilwa. So the fire, the water, we put water. Jilwa, that's called jilwa. Please extinguish Arya Genesis exalted commission as you go on. Prince Genesis. All of that. This is Lojong Tempe, this is great Lama. So anyway, so that so so there's a renunciation to this life, renunciation to the no attachment to this life happiness and to your own happiness. So renunciation, then renunciation to the next life samsara. Next life, so you have because you realize nature of samsara is only suffering. So being samsara is like being the fire, in the midst of fire, like negative body sitting on the thorn bush, on the needle up, from the ground up, sitting on that. So anyway, total renunciation to the next life's some surplus. So all like that. So the motivation, so the working with the government or the using example, so that's all the using. So the mind become very pure of attachment. Then, on top of that, compassion towards bodhicitta. You take responsibility. The number of sentient beings free from oceans of samsara suffering. Doesn't matter. Take the responsibility on yourself. Total responsibility. So, wow. So there's no one single self-chasing thought when you walk with the Tibetan government. People are going, there's no motivation seeking happiness for yourself, power, Rinpoche. There's no slightest self-chasing thought. Cherishing others. Cherishing every single sentient being, helping hungry animal, human beings, everyone. Cherishing every sentient being. There's no one insect, tiny fly left out, one ant. There's no one ant left out. One human being left out. You cherish others like yourself. Then, as I mentioned, then from that, then you see the eye, all the sufferings come from the eye, cherishing the eye. Then all the happiness, past, present, future, including life, came from bodhicitta, cherishing others, came from others. So as I say, others, jewel, most precious, most kind. So for whom you're working, so you see like that. So your mind is so most happy, so happy to work for others. One sentiment, one number of sentiments. Most happy. So most happy you see so fortunate, most fortunate you see most fortunate. So the then, of course, emptiness. Then very deep. You see, you see your suffering deep in. Then you realize fall in your life, false and truth. Then you see unbelievable compassion, truth, and then to that. So, so you see, okay, so important. So now I'm using Tibetan government as an example, but any government, the world, any government, now you can see. So when you become king or president or minister or something, whatever, there's no attachment to your happiness. Some unbelievable compassion. But it's the most precious, most. So you're so happy, most happy about to help others, to serve others. There's no problem like Syria or many countries where people demonstrate to the president. Slowly, you see, more and more enemy, all countries demonstrate. Then the party, one civil war, so many 100,000, so many people die. Lama. Then even million people die. So this, you see, all these problems to you, and all the problems in the country, in the world. You see, it helps. It helps if you met Dharma, if you know Dharma, if you know Lamrim at least, if you're practicing Lamrim, well, it helps. So you can bring so much happiness to people. Even just Lamrim brings so much happiness. Practice Lamrim brings so much happiness to people in the country, in the world. All of that. So we bring president or minister or leader of the people. So instead of problems, it brings so much happiness to people. Yeah, all of that. So this, so I think you see quality. Working in the government, you see quality for the person. What quality you need? Oh, you see, exact Lamrim fits whatever. Lamrim having the realization, no attachment to us. Oh man, so pure. To work to the government. That's without talking tongues, but that's exactly what you need. So no problem. Only so much happiness for people. Otherwise, even the beginning is okay, but then gradually come out mistake, self-chasing thought. Everything you see, for you to get power, you're working for people. But to get aim, you to get power, reputation, your happiness, your family. Then problem come more. Okay, so that's what's finished. Okay, just my idea. I'm an expert. Otherwise, it's difficult. Otherwise, so difficult. Yeah, I just mentioned one thing. Sambhava said, second Buddha Pema Sambhava said, Sanjani Makare, Jiden Chawar Mang Simbame, Jiden Chawar Mang Simbame, Chola Bena Letter Muti Sin, Kore Chawa Legang, Tama Pung, Tamje Chebitu, Nyamisi, Lenye Pacha Toma Metune, Komshin Jula Pamen Sawate, Tio Wanga Tunan Hoa Cham, Didam Tuna Tabi Nisume, Chiwi Tena Ten Raduchi, Goa Chela Miji Pemi Shin. Tejil Kowe, Dungan Yongsheni, Shivinala, Yangda Zabar Zhe, so to finish that quotation. Pemasa, Pema Sambhasa, quotation, okay? Advice. Jidin Chawar Zhuang Simba means worldly activities, how much you do, never finish. Never finish. You know, how much you do. We've been doing from beginning to say about anything. Millionaire, numberless times before, even in the West again. Yeah, so, yeah, did everything from beginning to say about. The birth, not completion, no simbamen, finish, not finish. You then shower, so yeah, simbamen, never finish. It's like the wrinkle of water, never finish. One after another, never finish. Chola Bena, let the new sin. If you attend the Dharma, holy Dharma, then you quickly finish. Let up the method, to achieve happiness, to achieve liberation from samsara, build peace for oneself, or enlightenment, Buddhahood. If you attempt that, if you after attempt the whole Dharma, then you will finish the work, the Dharma practice. Finish. So only liberation, only achieve enlightenment. Yeah. Only achieve liberation so the practice Dharma to remove the gross delusion, disturbing thought of finish. So when you achieve enlightenment, then even the work to purify subtle defilement finish. Kowe chawaleja, samsara walk is good at beginning. Even samsara walk, even though it's good at beginning, but at the end, meaningless. Tama pung, even though it looks good beginning, then at the end, tamapung, you lose completely, totally. So all the samsara works like that. Even though it looks good beginning, but at the end, you lose. So, for example, buildings, you build so much money, build, then, and then after some time, disintegrate. It goes down. Oh, that is the example, but this is the example. Anyway, something you do is to go down. Yes. I mean, you're born a human being, but you have to die. Yeah. I mean, just an example, many things. Yeah. When you're young, look nice, all that. but then it become old. Yeah, no beautiful. Total change. I mean, this. Yeah, there are many things like the building. I mean, it's kind of like business. It's a business. Okay, he's the person with business. Oh, he's so successful, so successful, so successful. Oh, then 1 month goes, the year goes, then after some goes down, completely goes down. They failed. The pum that failed, I think, maybe failed. So that in the world is always like this. It's all like that. But practice holy Dharma, the result never go down. Never. But practice holy Dharma, the result never go down. Never to get degenerate. So always going up. Into achieve enlightenment. Big difference. Big difference. Then the karma, delusion, imprint, imprint is from beginning to the birth. The mind has been habituated with that. Unceasingly, without interruption, unceasingly collected. This karma, delusion, karma, imprint, from beginning to collected. So it's like that also. Because of that, the mind is, because of that, and you have a Trunang elusive vision, elusive appearance. For this mind, therefore, you have elusive result, elusive appearance. Trunang. You have Trunang. So, elusive appearance, you wander samsara, the 6 realms. Hell, hunger, birth, animal, human being, so from beginning to the birth, you have wandering and suffering, wandering 6 realms and suffering. Each of the realms, so much suffering. From beginning to the birth, no beginning. Lama, no beginning. Didn't. So, such a time, it doesn't have certainty. Such a time that you will be liberated from samsara. There is such a definite time, that you liberated from samsara. Even when you're dying, if you remember this when you're dying, but it becomes too late. It becomes too late. When you see, when definitely you become free from raw realm, from samsara. But even you remember at the time of death, it's too late. It's like Goechela, many famous person who dropped the head, dropped the head. Medicine doesn't help. Who has no head is dropped. The treatment, no benefit for that. It's like that. Therefore, by totally understanding suffering of samsara, then climb the completely climb, reach the state of peace. Means it's a liberation from samsara, bliss state of peace for oneself. That also the highest enlightenment is great peace. So stop here. Okay. So we stop here. All right. Okay. So then tomorrow finish this part. Hopefully. this part of subject. I started from the moderation, from the chapter. So I think it's very important. So that was completely understand the suffering of samsara. Then you see, you have to study Dharma. You have to learn the path to nirvana. The enlightenment. We climb. You go to the path and climb, reach the believed peace or nirvana or great nirvana enlightenment. Okay? Thank you very much. I thought it was a very nice Pema Sambhava's advice. Okay? Pema Sambhava's advice. Oh, that gives a broad view about the life. Oh, yeah, did all the past the best of which a man to collect my three, I made to collect my number, listen to him, number of the Buddhas. May the bodhicitta, which is source of all the happiness, success for oneself, for every sentient being. I mean, enlightenment for oneself, for every sentient. May it be generated in the heart of all the oneself and all the sentient beings, and they were generated in others. May it be increased. Oi Sanjo Senjo Rinpoche Ma Je Wan Ma Je Juru Je Je Ba Nyam Ba Ya Me Ba Ye Kone Kondo Ya Be Wa Jo. And the emptiness to realize small prayer. Konde ranshi dunza mebaya ta junde dende ruwa mebaya penzo angame trozo chawai lodro konde tawara chinji lo. Then did all past present measures to cultivate the time to cultivate the listen all the Buddhas. Oh, then cause what all the sentiments cause those who lab on my promise with them is good to me. Then died, those who died, in particular died by the virus. Then all those yesterday Rinpoche said in America 2,000 people died one day, 2,000 people died one day. And this is without counting. I mean the general death killed animals without counting. That just even been. So that just America, then China, then other countries, the world number in the world. In the world, how many people died? Rice?
From the virus.
More than 200,000 people. More than 200,000 people died. Yeah. So anyway, so particularly all those people then, kind of may they be born in the pure land where they can be enlightened, or at least there is a perfectly mid-manner teaching, mid-public man guru, revealing the unmistakable path to enlightenment by pleasing most of all the man word friend by them, so they may they achieve enlightenment as quick as possible. Okay, we'll pray that. Tara Gundwa Jawa Tsonga We Te Cho Chini Nguso Zebet Jawe Ngakbe Lamsa Tenye Keche Tanya Tawara Maju didn't we pray there. But Chavtara, what Sanjiteba Grippers have mentioned. Okay. How many 6 sentient beings? There are, may they be liberated from sickness quickly. May the sentient beings never experience sentient beings sickness forever. Samje neba jineba nyuto nele tajuji nena malu ba tato jungwa meba shoi samje neba tajuji nena malu ba tato jungwa Samchen neva chini eba nyudo nele tajut de nena mauli eba tatu ameba sho the Jew the advice to the king may I be totally used by the sentient beings enjoy, forever, like with the freedom they use there, earth, water, fire, wind, medicine, that the forest in the isolated place, without rejection, objection. Satan, due to all the past best which I made to glory, I made it to glory, but number of Buddhas. 3 times there. Satan, Chuda, Meta, Lu, Meta, Gombe, Shinjin, Wanda Gombe, Shinjin, Tazo, Samje, Tamji, Ranga, Game, Jeja, Sho. Hold the most precious of the sentient beings. Then what his owner said, Dale, that's then may I cherish sentient beings more than I. That is, all the sufferings come with the I, cherishing the past presence, then all the happiness 3 times, all the enlightenment, everything through others, cherishing others. So let go out and cherish others. So Kalama Geshe, I don't remember, said, what is called the I is something to immediately take it. What is called I? Well, what is called I? That's what we've been doing from beginning. That's the what is called I is something to cast away, to throw away, like toilet paper or the cacao or something. You say something that you throw away. You don't want to keep it with you and throw away. Or poison or something. You see, so dangerous. It kills you and throw away. Throw away far. As quick as possible. So that I. Down the jury, something to be thrown very far. Down the jury, this sense, what is called other sense, down the limit. So immediately, take it. Because we cherish, take it. Something. That actual action of changing one's others, then, they don't learn. Samje namla sosin pa. Dale teda chepan sho. Dagema dwe dunga dalame. Mented take the 6 realms take the health suffering, the non-virtue cause and the virtue altogether. All the rest. Dagema lu teme shoten may my every single virtue be rapid on them. Some of them, all the happiness up to enlightenment. Totally. All the cause and virtue and all the happiness up to enlightenment. There's 6 realms and vented on that. So everyone became enlightened. So you know the rest is, yeah. So I don't have to repeat again. Okay. Then there's in the commentary says even there's one sentient being in the wandering samsara, in the suffering samsara. So yeah, even I achieve enlightenment, but it's about in samsara to liberate that. So that. Did all the bars the best of which I'm headed to color better, I'm headed to color the best number is in the number is Buddha. That which exists in the mere name.
Jivde, Kamde, Pende, Male, Ba, Kale, Jungwe, Sambe, Yeshe, Karde, Tsongme, Tenje, Gyatso, Koje, Tenje, Toje, Luru, Shu, Tujolo, Zanshe, Jango, Yawe, Jigyo, Peme, Koso, Toba, Choso, Kole, Ligma, Turo, Dasu, Goje, Gondo, Shabde, Shu, Yewa, Lama Sangye Roy Roy Sure.